Like Christian, it was from my pack I suffered by the way. Before telling my own mishaps, let me in 2 words relate the lesson of my experience. If the pack is well strapped at the ends and hung at full length, not doubled for your life, across the pack saddle, the traveller is safe. The saddle will certainly not fit, such as the imperfection of our transitory life. It will assuredly topple and tend to overset. But there are stones on every roadside, and a man soon learns the art of correcting any tendency to overbalance with a well-adjusted stone. On the day of my departure, I was up a little after 5. By 6 we began to load the donkey, and 10 minutes after my hopes were in the dust. The pad would not stay on Modestine's back for half a moment. I returned it to its maker, with whom I had so contumelious a passage, but the street outside was crowded from wall to wall with gossips looking on and listening. The pad changed hands with much vivacity. Perhaps it would be more descriptive to say that we threw it at each other's heads, and at any rate we were very warm and unfriendly and spoke with a deal of freedom. I had a common donkey pack saddle, a bard as they call it, fitted upon Modestine, and once more loaded her with my effects. The doubled sack, my pilot coat, for it was warm and I was to walk in my waistcoat, a great bar of black bread and an open basket containing the white bread, the mutton and the bottles, were all corded together in a very elaborate system of knots, and I looked on the result with fatuous content. In such a monstrous deck cargo, all poised above the donkey's shoulders, with nothing below to balance, on a brand new pack saddle that had not yet been worn to fit the animal, and fastened with brand new girths that might be expected to stretch and slacken by the way, even a very careless traveller should have seen disaster brewing. That elaborate system of knots, again, was the work of too many sympathizers to be very artfully designed.